Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, please like and subscribe to my channel. Well, what you are looking at here is my raised garden bed, and I finally have some black eyed peas starting to pod up. So that is the pea right there. Yay! Hopefully they continue to grow and I can actually harvest some black eyed peas. I wanted purple hull peas, but I just couldn't find any. And I have some zucchini growing now too as well. So I hand pollinated a zucchini yesterday and it's still alive. So hopefully it grows big and beautiful, which I believe they are. I had some nice looking zucchinis last season. So I'm looking forward to my zucchinis this year as well. I love zucchinis. So I'm not sure if I let you all know, but I did purchase 2 climbing rose bushes and I planted those in the previous week or two. I threw in a Spanish lavender because I had one left over because I planted one in the ground about 3 weeks ago or so, and it's still alive. So I'm happy to report that. And that's it right there. It's a little dry. I need to water it. You know, it's kind of warm in Texas, but well, actually this week coming up, we're going to have rain and a little bit of shade all next week. So we're good on that end. But I was actually looking forward to the sun because I'm ready for my tomatoes to continue to grow and to turn red. So anyway, that blueberry bush that you just saw, it is all out of whack. I don't know what's wrong with it, but as you can see, it's like a lime green color. I have one blueberry right there. Saw it? Yes. So I'll just let the birds have that one. And yes, I overseeded my carrot pot, but we'll just see I've never grown carrots before, so we'll just see. And this is my lovely fig tree. I need to repot it. I purchased one of those Vego citrus tree planters, so that's what I plan to put in it. I just got to put it together. My Spanish lavender is still beautiful. That I planted that one last year. And that is my Better Boy tomatoes. So they are starting to grow back this week because we had a little more sun, but it's been pretty cool at night in Texas. So the growth slowed up a lot. Now this is my zinnia pot or planter with I have an okra plant dead in the center, and then I have some purple potted peas, and they have started to sprout too as well. Look at that little pod. Oh, they are so cute. I love looking at those. And I have some carrots off in there too, just to kind of help break the soil up. And then I have one pepper plant in that planter too as well. Maybe a little much, but hey, I'm new at a lot of these gardening things. But this is my green tomato plant here. I think it's called a Aunt Ruby's green tomato plant or an Aunt Ruby, depending on where you're from. But anyway, it's growing tall, so I had to put one of those I think it's like 6 feet stake off in it today. My sweet corn is doing well. As you can see, it's growing taller. And I have a big red pepper plant and it's starting to kind of bud up too. So I'm just so excited because spring is just the time of year to get beautiful plants and food and veggies or fruit. Whatever you're growing, it's going to be successful if you just don't give up. And so in this planter here, I have some peas too as well. Now I just added peas to that pot to add nitrogen to the pot. So I wish I could bag the video up, but anyway, it had potatoes off in it. So yellow potatoes and sweet potatoes. And so the peas were just to add nitrogen. I also threw some in this long bed here too as well to add nitrogen to this soil. So I have cantaloupe growing, as you can see on the very end right there. Now something's been chewing on my leaves, but the growth has been pretty slow with my cantaloupe and my watermelon in this bed here. But now I'm starting to get a little more green on all of my plants in this bed here. And I don't know if you noticed, but I tried to paint it pink. I'm not done with it. I need to do one more coat, and I think I'm going to paint the inside of the just a little bit around the rim because it's just not looking right. But anyway, that's a watermelon, sugar baby watermelon right there. And then I planted another one seed about 5 or 6 days ago. So I have some, I'm just skeptical. I don't think they're really going to grow that good. So yeah, the bed was getting too hot, so I don't have any shade in my backyard, but I did line it with cardboard, as you can see, and that has helped. It cooled the soil down, so my leaves started back turning green, and I think you can see that like dead in the center of the watermelon is some green leaves starting to develop. And this is my pear tomato and Cherokee purple tomato plants. I probably shouldn't have put all of those in this planter here, but I did, and I have a lot of fruit growing now. So the yellow tomatoes are pretty fruitful, shall I say. Now my Cherokee purple, I don't have that many. I think I just got like 3 of those growing right now. So, and I just showed you one. My other tomato plant right next to this one here, that planter, I don't have anything but flowers on it now, but I did start that one later. Like, I think I started this planter here 3 weeks after the other one that now has fruit on it. So yeah, I'm expecting to get some tomatoes on that one in the next week or two. And this is just the back shot of that Cherokee plant with the tomatoes showing. So I'm really excited about those. If you have made it this far in the video, I really want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel.